Hey, the Mancer's back. Hell do you want?
I heard you put an end to the smugglers' trafficking, Mr. Mancer. I am disappointed.
Why's that?
My concern? Oh no, I simply admired the man. Not for the income he scraped from his beggar army, but rather for the pressure he managed to put on the merchants without lifting a finger. With that said, anything having to do with crime is my concern. Maybe you will remember the next time before you stick your fingers in my pies. Now tell me, what?
What do you think of our army?
You're a hard one to peg, rogue. Why would you care what I think? Abundant, strangled.
I gotta go.
Then go.
Officer, hello.
Get him!
Holy shit. Feels like it's been forever since I was back in my shed. Good to be home. Now, where do we start our search?
No idea. Was hoping you'd point the way.
I hope I'll be able to help you find what you're looking for, but if I were you, I wouldn't expect too much from my memories. They're rather vague. It's been so long.
Give yourself some credit, Scott. We'll find something useful. Can't open the lock or break it. Gonna need the combination. You have any idea where...
Nah, not really. I barely even remember my dad. He disappeared when I...
Did your father have any secrets?
Who doesn't, Zach? Not as many as Technomancers, I'm sure, but secrets tend to come with... So, yeah, I'm sure he had them.
So this is where your father...
Yeah. I mean, looks nothing like... Desk was taken out a long time ago by someone, looted, or... I don't know.
What about all his tools?
Most. But
Let me take a look at the tools and lock. You have any memories of...
Well, he was... I remember...
on a wall? You have any memory...
Well, he was gone a lot. Traveling. I remember right when I started working here, I even found one of his doodles on the wall.
on a wall? Maybe more than just a doodle. Alright, I'm gonna start...
Lead the way.
Can't open the lock or break it. Gonna need the combination. Your old...
No,
Do you remember where he...
Mark was private and protective of his stuff. Didn't like people nosing around. And since he always had people visiting his shed, he would take things, tools and things.
Right. Well... Where did he used to put it?
Oh, Zachariah, I'm not sure he had valuables. At least not in finance.
You ever look inside that locker, Amelia?
No, No. It had a big lock with a code on it. Never knew how to get in, and after a while, I just forgot about it. Also felt like going through his stuff was kind of acknowledging he was never coming back.
Maybe I can break it open. I'll head back.
Well, yes.
Can't open the lock or break it. Gonna need the combination. I know you...
I'm trying, Zach.
What about a lucky number?
I don't... If he did, I never knew. Or sure...
Maybe he used you, or your mom's birthdays, or their anniversary, or something like that.
You really think I didn't already try all those? Seriously?
What else was important to your dad, other than his family?
He was a reacher, so traveling in his rover. I remember that rover. Remember one time we wrote this little mantra he had on the dashboard.
What was it?
I don't know, it was so... something about time and exploration. Something about every soul being too short to explore all of Mars, but how each soul still brings a new discovery. Or something like that.
Well, a soul's a Martian day. That's 24 hours, 39 minutes, 35 seconds. Worth a try? Alright, I'm gonna start combing the place. Maybe we'll find something.
Lead the way.
Worked. Locker's open. Just needed to enter the duration of a soul. All for a single key. Not a damn clue what it even goes to. Scott, I'm gonna need you to dig deep inside that mind of yours for a memory.
Guy, my mind is a complicated place.
You ever seen this key? Know what it goes to?
Nah, no idea. It's a key, Zach. They all...
Yeah, but this one has a drawing on it and was hidden in his locker. So it's
I'll head back and check.
Well, yes.
Amelia, there was a map of the shed with his tools.
Weird. It's not even close to the same shape. Like it was bigger back then. Don't remember any construction being done on it, though. Always just remember it how it is now.
Perhaps, and I am just, might Mark not have built a secret room in a corner of the shed? One in which he might have hid some more sensitive work, or maybe a favorite food. Though I don't remember him having a favorite food or anything, actually.
That's where your mind goes? A secret room for secret food? Now you've officially fucking lost it.
When all likely things are ruled out, the only other options are the unlikely. Got nothing to lose by at least poking around to see. Who knows? May even find this secret room. This isn't a good time to just hang around here. This isn't a good time to just hang around here. I know you didn't know him that well, and it was a real long time ago, but
I'm trying, Zach.
you see the old map I found? You sure you don't know a way into that?
Doesn't look familiar. Feels like the only way I've ever known the shed is the way it is now.
I found this key.
Nah, never needed a key like that in here. No idea what it would have...
Could be a fake wall or something. Any of the walls sound hollow?
Zach, look where we're at. Quality construction isn't exactly a fucking priority around here. Every wall sounds hollow. Knock too hard and they might fall down.
You find any locks you couldn't open? Couldn't find a key for?
Nah, but let me see the key. Yeah, no, never seen this before. But what the hell's this drawing on it? Fuck, him and his little drawings. Looks like the same one that was on his wall, though, doesn't it?
Let's go take a look. This drawing's hiding some sort of slot.
Maybe it's a lock?
Mark was quite the jester. He had the audacity, built a secret room in one of the army's sheds and hid a lock in one of his doodles. Oh, what a bold man. He was always the cooler one.
His notes are pretty detailed about this icebreaker. He even lists all the materials needed to build it. I should be able to find them. Oh, and there's a drawing of the whole rover here.
That's perfect! I can retrofit the front of my rover and just attach the icebreaker right to it.
That brings something to mind. Should we not perhaps insulate the machine as well, considering the horrifically low temperature conditions at the pole?
Yeah, probably why he added a special coating to the shell. Some kind of light, flexible plate, if I'm reading the notes right. Doesn't say the exact material he used, though. Says how he attached it, but not what it's made of.
It calls to mind the abandoned dome. All those boxes of insulation lying about. You remember? Perhaps we could...
Yeah, that's my dad's drawing. I could probably adapt him to the rover's frame. Why the hell were all those boxes there anyway?
It's where the people who worked in the city beneath the pole lived. To live in those conditions, you better have insulation. Or some damn thick skin.
Maybe. Though the city shouldn't have been under the pole back then. It was nearby, not underneath. All the damn turmoil must have really fucked with the ice's structure. Only thing that's important, though, is you bringing those boxes back to me so I can make my baby cold weather resistant.
Traitor, get him!
now!